So we entertained Manchester United at Elland Road, and I was really looking forward to this. The team was, doing very well in the Premier League, considering it's our first season after promotion. So in the sunshine at Elland Road, it just seemed, a good time to play them. We'd obviously had the tough game against Liverpool, which was 0-0. And a frustrating one against Fulham as well. But, I felt up for this. Manchester United with a shot early doors, holding off the challenge there and getting the shot away. Unsane palming that one away at full stretch. Corner comes in. And the shot comes back off the post, hits Unsane, and Rashford runs in to tuck that away. 13 minutes 48 on the clock, and Manchester United are 1-up at Elland Road. Manchester United were passing the ball extremely accurately, extremely fast. Their players all seemed very up for this game, and we just seemed not to be at their pace. So they were having the play early on, out of the traps. They came out of the traps quickly. Rashford there getting that one and putting Manchester United into the lead. We had an attack down the far side, and De La Vega drew the foul, and the referee booked Wan-Bissaka. Just checks back, draws the foul. Bissaka gets a booking. Manchester United give the ball away. Try and tee up Esposito, but the defender comes across, limits his chances, and they were very switched on defensively. They were very switched on in all areas of the pitch. Manchester United, very well organised, like I say, extremely accurate with their passing, finding a man there, lovely pass across. Rashford, first time, puts Manchester United 2-0 up just before the break. 44 minutes and 30 odd seconds, and we haven't had a clear-cut chance yet. They were very switched on. It was a very tough game. Medic Maniac chuntering a bucket full there. Swear box is full. Rashford puts Manchester United 2-0 up. Lovely ball across, just behind the defender Balerdi there. Accurate with the shot too, so referee calls time on that half. It was a half to forget. I was very much looking forward to this game. I was really up for it, and that's what I got for my efforts. De La Vega tries to get the ball in the box, ricocheted off the Manchester United defender, then quick passing and movement. Again, they get a bit lucky with the deflection off our player. It still manages to trickle through to him. Find the man in space, ball into the box, header, simple as you like. 3-0, that's Rashford's hat-trick on 49 minutes, so not very long after the break. At 2-0 you come out the break and it's like, if we can get a goal, this game's on. And then, it's like, you're really looking forward to the second half, let's get at it. And then that, it's just, what can you do? It's not your day, is it? It's Rashford's day there, isn't it? So, tried to pressure, Manchester United play the ball out. Chong gets on it, I don't know where Cheech is. I had to make that joke, I really did. And then eventually we try and get the tackle in. Escobar gets across, and I'm thinking, I've won this ball. And Marshall keeps the ball, puts it in the net, and I haven't even got near the ball. I'm right over the top of it. How have I not won that ball? But the game says no. Anthony Marshall puts it in your net. It's now 4-0. So suck it up, Sonny. Right across, I'm right there. How am I not challenging for that ball? I don't know. We get a corner. Their keeper makes a good save. They had a man on that area there, but it's above him. It's top corner bound, and that's a very good save. We have another effort from a corner, and he falls on that one and stops it going over the line. So efforts from corners we had, and then I was getting frustrated, so I tried to bend one in with Yalal, and their keeper made another good save. So, you know, what can you do? They're on fire at the goal scoring end, and their keeper's in good form at the back. And then Rashford looking for another one. Gets around our man, but Escobar gets in the way and deflects that behind for a corner. And then this happens. De La Vega's floored, ball's in the net, and I am not chuffed. So I go to the pause screen and I have a look at it. James Maddison scores. 5-0 Manchester United. This is a terrible day for me at Elland Road, and a match that I was really looking forward to as well. So what has happened here is the ball's come across and I've got to the ball with De La Vega. I turn one way, I can't go that way because Maddison's there. I turn the other, Rashford's come across, and as you'll see, De La Vega has just been absolutely poleaxed by nothing. Rashford's actually going away, and what the game has done is, so Rashford's got a hat-trick, right? De La Vega's not a household name, Rashford's a household name. So the game's gone, oh well, this player's really good. So what we've done is, we've boosted all of his stats and we've nerfed your stats. That's what the game has done, right? And it's like I'm struggling to understand where the contact that puts De La Vega. I mean, look at that. It's been poleaxed. What with? And what the game has done is gone, your bloke is really weak and Rashford's really strong. So we're at this again. So let's have a look, shall we? Balance, Rashford +5. Physical contact, Rashford +1. How is that equating to De La Vega's just being poleaxed like that? He's not even touched. Where was the contact on Rashford? So the game has nerfed my player and it's boosted Rashford. That's a fact. And that's what's happened. So Maddison's presented with a ball and the goal in front of him and he scores. So the game's cheated. It's just, I've cheated in the Fulham game, right? I've shown loads of instances where PES cheats. And funnily enough, I watched a video by somebody, really good video breakdown of the sales of PES and the sales of FIFA, right? FIFA crushed PES, right? And that's because people can't be asked in the editor, right? They want it all done for them. It's like, I play with my editor and I play, you know, like naming teams as video games, and I'm happy with that, right? I'm happy with that. If PES is playing, results by the way, pause and proves at your leisure. If PES is playing well, and I watched another video by somebody who does what I do, they just turn all the assists off. So we play Brighton next, we have a free kick. This game was dull as dishwater, you haven't missed out. We have a free kick, whacked off the post. Unlucky with that one. First half ends 0-0. This was a game where I could have put my pad down and walked out and made a cup of tea there. Brighton didn't want to play football. So anyway, watch this video. Somebody, you know, do what I do and they turn the assists off on the pass. I've done that for years. It's the only way to play PES. We had the ball in the net, by the way, but it got ruled out for offside, so Pavlidis is not chuffed. But you'll see all that. You see, I had nothing to show. Nothing. It's a real dull as dishwater. Brighton didn't want to play football sort of game. It was rubbish. So anyway, if PES is playing well, like when it lets you play well, when it's not doing the stat boosting nerfing, here's another bit of stat boosting coming up, right? So my player's got the ball, he's got the acceleration, he's in front and he's running, and their player's caught him and passed him, and my player's faster. How is their player catching him and passing him when my player's faster? And you can see it there. So PES is doing this. It's nerfing my players and it's boosting theirs, right? So back to this sales thing. So FIFA's crushing PES, right? So PES is now defunct, and we've got eFootball free to play, and there's a lot of split in the community and stuff. And essentially, there's like FIFA's just got a stranglehold on the market. FIFA's full of scripting and rubbish like that, right? PES isn't the only one. But I stopped buying PES brand new because every year it was just cheating. It was the same thing. I could put my pad down on matches like this, I could walk out, I could make a cup of tea, I could do what I wanted. When PES is letting you play, it's really good to play. It's passing, the weight of the players, the ball movement, you know, the physics and all that. When it lets you play, when it's not cheating, why couldn't we have had a game like that with a bigger editor? Right? Why do people need every kit and every player done for them? Why haven't they got no imagination? So if you want to understand why PES is dead, it's dead because people, they haven't got a spine or balls. They want everything done for them, and that's what they're served up. They go by FIFA. That's why PES is dead, right? And all I wanted was a football game that played alright, that didn't have cheating in it, and I would have bought it. But I got served up with a cheat fest, so I got mine second hand. Because I wasn't buying it brand new. Anyway, a bit of a rant from me, but, you know, there's a few matches in a row where I've proven, once again, and I've shown you cheating and scripting and stat buffs and nerfs in PES. Results coming up. A board draw against Brighton. There's a bit of news. So yeah, whatever you're doing, take care. I'll catch you soon enough.